Hey, what's up, guys? It's Konsol, and today's episode 25 of Konsol Plays Minecraft. And I haven't uploaded an episode in a little over a week, just because I still had one of that little I wanted to work on stuff, but at the same time, it wasn't anything particularly to do on camera. So I decided to take a little break from YouTube, even though I really did anything in the first place to take a break with. But hey, I took a break, started watching anime. Actually, somebody suggested I watched Fairy Tail a long time ago, and I kind of been sleeping on that anime. I just started listening to it, well, not listening, watching it. And it's actually really good. So whoever suggested it, thank you to that person. But yeah, I've just been taking a break from YouTube, but I've still been doing things in the world here. I haven't really been working on the gold farm yet, just because it's a lot of clearing out blocks I don't want to do right now. Oh, the main reason why I took a break for a while is because I wanted to work on the witch farm, and I went over to the area. You know, I went ahead and scouted it out, marked out the appropriate location or block distance away from this where the spawner would be to clear out, and I went back to the witch farm, and it turns out that, well, the witch hut, and the witch hut is actually in a river biome, even though it's like a small part of it in the swamp biome, and witches can only spawn in swamps, not rivers. So my whole plan with that just got completely thrown out the window, and I decided, nah, I didn't really want to work on anything. Anyway, so let's start getting into the episode. If you guys remember this nether portal, this leads me to the area before I wanted to build a storage room for all the things I get from the nether. And I also decided to use this area for just excess items, things that I would get a lot of throughout my time playing on this world. Such as cobblestone, maybe some wood, dirt, nether rack. Yeah, I called it nether rack for once. Things like that. And I wanted to try to figure out what I want to do with the storage room, and I tried working on it before, just to get like a general idea, and it didn't, I don't know, like how big, it wouldn't be scaled the right way. So as you walk out of the portal, come over to here, and this is just what I did so far. The reason why I did this off camera is just because I've been going through a lot of different types of blocks for this thing here. I tried out jungle wood, what else is there? Nether brick, and I ended up with using regular wood. I feel like it looks really nice beside the cobblestone and the stone brick stairs and so on. I think they put more torches on this side. I don't think I have any in my inventory. No, I don't. I also had this little middle area here just for anything I want to use it for. But yeah, so my whole idea with this whole storage room was to make this area specifically here. It's going to be in the outside. So you'll be able to walk out here. You know, you can see up in the sky and so on. And all of this here will be enclosed. It's going to be going all the way around. And this is kind of like a barrier here. This could be more fences going up and around the top part here. So I want to make 3 different floors for the storage area, and then continue expanding this for other things. I don't know, I may do some different farms here that are very, very big farms to get tons of items from and so on. It's because it'll be a lot easier to make them here and then store them. And I'm also going to be, I don't know if I want to move my sugarcane farm over here. I could do my pumpkin and melon farm here as well, because I have a lot more space for storage. So yeah, it's going to be a new area to work on for farming things. So with the storage, the idea I had was to have 3 different floors for the area here. The first floor is going to be for nether items. So the floor is going to be colored red. We're going to be using, where did I put my wool? We're going to be using red wool. And something I didn't know, now, I know you can make carpet, but if you take 2 red wool, you get 3 carpet. I believe back when it was first added in the snapshot, you only got 1 carpet. So I'm going to make the whole floor made out of carpet, and the floor itself is going to be made out of stone brick. The reason why I want to use carpet is because I can place glowstone and other lighting sources in the floor, and it'll, you know, leak through the floor. To light up everything a lot nicer. So, I can see through here. That would look pretty nice. And the other floors are going to be, I believe, I kind of want to use red, white, and blue. I don't know. I don't really know about that. I want to go with colors that kind of fit, or they kind of flow with each other. So red, white, and blue may be good. I don't know. But other 2 floors would be for miscellaneous items and overworld items. Overworld stuff would be for wood, dirt, cobblestone, and so on. And I need to stop leaving my stuff in chests. We're going to go harvest those sheep right quick. Anyway, so I need to set out a plan for the first floor, because that's pretty much going to be all 3 floors going to be in that same shape over here. And over here, I would like to have a walkway that goes across to this area. I may place the other farms over somewhere over there. I think that would look pretty cool. I want to have a lot of space to do that. And yeah, but the only thing right now is I don't really have many things I particularly would like to work on, project stuff. That's one thing that sucks about doing LP videos, is you constantly have to have something to work on. And yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and stop rambling about, you know, not doing an episode for a week and talking about stuff. One other thing, I didn't upload the world download last week, so after this episode, whatever I do in the episode, that's going to be in the world download for this week. So that's going to be in there. I'll try to update the last video. So if you guys are looking for the world download, it should be in this description. And if it's not, I may be trying to finish up something, or just go ahead and remind me in the comments. And yeah, let's get to work. Alright, so here we are in the area where I would like to start working on the storage area. Yeah, I kind of repeated area twice in a row. Anyway, so the wall you see here, I don't want to be able to see this wall here once I'm finished with the storage, so that's why I have this block here. So I'm going to have this, I believe this is an 8 block space to work in. I may put the chest like something like that and just have an 8 block space in the middle. But I have a different idea. So most of the time when people make storage rooms, their chests end up being like this or something along this nature. It just kind of stack up and then they have a block in the middle, or they use trap chests in the middle. I want to have hallways for each type of block. So for example, if this is a start of a hallway, the chest would be like this. And then a trap chest, regular chest, trap chest, and so on. And while also doing a system like that, if I really wanted to, I can actually set up a automatic storage system, but I don't think I'm going to do that. That's a very redstone intensive type thing. Well, not really redstone intensive, more along the lines of I don't have the iron for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So when I do hallways like this, I don't want to put my chest like this, kind of facing in this type of way, just because I feel like with trap chests, I'll be able to fit more in here. So doing that, it's going to be the chest to be like, let's get rid of the chest. I think oh, nah, I'm not gonna do this. Well, that's a great idea. I just thought of something. I can let's grab the blocks. I can do something like this, where this is the start of a hallway. There's a 1 block space here, and no, that's too much space. Never mind. Anyway, let's place this back. So for the hallway, it's going to be a 2 block walking space, and the chests are going to be like, you get the picture, on either side. And there's going to be an item frame here and here to tell me what is in these hallways. The only thing I dislike about this is that, you know, it'll be too wide, and oh no, that actually worked. Never mind, I can do that. No, I can't do that, because if I place another thing here, that means that you guys can kind of get the picture I'm trying to portray here. Because I'm trying to have mass storage, and efficient storage is very small. So you can see what I'm trying to talk about. If I place item frames like this and have the hallways, then the chest will kind of leak over into another side. What else can I do? And just in case you guys are wondering why I'm not using my diamond axe, it ran out of durability and I don't really have many diamonds left, so I'm just trying to save up on diamonds for now. What else can I do? I think I'm gonna take a few minutes to try to come up with like a efficient way of storing items that at the same time look nice. I should have did this before I started this video, but there's just a lot of different ways you can place your chest that can work, so it's just kind of cool to come up with ideas. Alright, so I've been trying out different styles of placing the chest, and here are 2 that I most likely you will be going with, and I was trying to explain just a minute ago. Alright, so on the left side, we have the chest where it's, you know, 3 high, and there's 3 of them in the row, and this would be the ending wall here. And on this side, with these chests set up like this, it stores about 31,100 blocks. But at the same time, while doing this, I'll be able to place another row immediately right here, and then place more chests here, so it'll be way more compact. but I'll be able to make probably 2 to 3 more rows if I really wanted to. While on this side, we have chests, and these are supposed to be trap chests. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. And this side holds about 51,000. The problem with this is I have to, you know, make the hallways a little bit bigger, like so. So that this would be another hallway entrance, and this is one of them. And I don't really like how wide that is. So I'm thinking I may end up going with this side. Just because I can make it a lot more compact and add a lot more hallways, and I think it will look a little bit better. And the only problem with that is if I'm storing massive amounts of one type of block, then I'll have to have multiple hallways for this. And with this one, I can only use, or I can pretty much use one. But I'm not storing. Oh wait, that's a good thing to remember. I don't have to store every single type of block within one floor. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go with this side just because I think it looks a lot better. I can easily go back and replace it later, so make sure you guys leave what you think in the comments below. I'm going to build it with this style for now, and if I don't like it, I can easily just go back later and change it. Looks like we have a little visitor that just came through the portal. How you doing, bro? You want to stay in my new storage room? My new little warm, nice place in the middle of paradise? And by paradise, I mean in the middle of nowhere? Yeah, we're going to keep you here. I don't know if these guys actually despawn. I don't know if you can give them items. I don't know. I may look that up later. Maybe we can actually get a pet pigman. We may have to put them in mine carts. I might do that. Hold up. He'll be a great addition to the first floor. Probably get another one too. Let's grab some iron. Oh, I actually got this stuff from a caving run I did the other day. Doo-doo. I don't know why I got that many minecart tracks, but hey, no rails. Where you at? Come here. No, don't run from me. Stop it. Stop. There you go. That's a getaway. Alright, let's just go ahead and roll you over to here. Out of the way from where I normally would be. Sweet. Alright. Anyway, excuse me. What did I come over here for? I came over here to grab some wheat just because I wanted to go ahead and breed these sheep again. I have a little bit more wool now. So I went ahead and did like a layout over here. This is what I came up with. And this is how the chest would be arranged. And these are the different aisles for the chest. I need to put down blocks here. I don't know what to use. I think I may use wood just because it's an easy block to get. And they're going to be red wool on top of this. And I do not think, well, red, what's it called? Carpet. And I don't think carpet raises up the block any. Let's check. It's a very, very slight raise. Let's see. We're at Y63. It doesn't do anything at all. Okay, that's good. But you can kind of tell the difference between the wool and the rest of the floor. I kind of like that. So we're gonna have wool here and going down each one of these hallways here. Let's just go ahead and put the rest of this down. And I think I'm gonna place either red, well, glowstone or pumpkins, or lantern, jack-o'-lanterns every one of these blocks here, where they're going to be in front of the item frames. There we go. Actually, let's go ahead and check. Can we get back this carpet without shears? Okay, we can. That's great. But it's the design I came up with. And I didn't want to have 4 chests. I don't want this point here going past the wall. It just happens to end up at the edge, so that's actually really good. Just because I can use this area for an extra hallway to get down these areas here, because this is going to lead up to the second, third floor. We're also going to have a walkway going across over that walkway there. And yeah, so what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to go back to my base. I need to get some, what's it called? leather to make item frames. I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of the chest to place down. Let's go ahead and breed these guys up. Or are you naked still? There we go. Little babies coming out. Alright. Actually, where should we place our pigmen? I think it'd be kind of cool if we got 2 pigmen and placed like one here and one over here. Like in this very small space and make it so they can't get out. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get some more progress done with this. I actually need to place blocks under the floor. I need to remember that. What should we use? What blocks would be great under the floor? What about stone? How does stone look? Because I like the contrast between a stone and the nether brick. That's great. We're going to use stone. Alright, so let me go ahead and get to work. That shouldn't take me too long. And I'll be back with the progress in some seconds. And when I say some seconds, I mean now. Yep, got quite a bit of work done here. I actually had some ideas that I were going to do before, but I decided to change them up. First off, I wanted to put pathways here at the very edge, so I have 2 entrances to this place, but I decided to put glass panes here instead. There are some buildings I've seen in anime where they're pretty much school buildings where the end of the hallway is just glass so you can look out to the floor below. So since this is going to be pretty much like 3 floors stacked on top of each other, 3 or 4, I decided to put glass at the end. That way I can come to the edge and just kind of look down at the ground. Especially at the 4th floor, I think that'll look pretty cool to be able to look in each direction. At the very end, I placed fences, and I think I may change this and put fences in the floor, well, right there as well. I had to continue the stone brick out. These here have stone brick half slabs, that way I can open the chest. At the very end, we have the red wool, and it says Nether Items. I actually wish you can do something more with signs. Like, having item frames in the game has been great because you can kind of demonstrate the specific item you want to show and not have a sign you have to try to read. But having like colorful signs or something would be pretty awesome. They kind of pop out a little bit more. Maybe some kind of redstone sign. I don't know. What else did I do? I think that's it. So I think I'm gonna go with this kind of design for each one. I can easily change it up, but I feel like this constant design will look pretty well. The only thing I don't like is how these walls look out here, but the chests are right behind the wall, so I may have to just leave it as it is. I can do something with this wall though. So that's one of the storage rooms. We have glowstone underneath the carpet, like, no, right somewhere. Alright, here. We gotta put some at the very, oh yeah, we do have some in the beginning, okay. And it's in front of every one of these chests, like this. So this whole area should be lit up, and there's pretty much no torches anywhere. I think that's pretty cool. I'm able to work like that. Anyway, so this side I already have the nether rack that I collected in these chests. And that's pretty much going to go all the way down to these chests, and probably this one too, because I have to collect a lot of this stuff. I'm going to place other things like nether brick and soul sand and stairs and all that over here. That's because there's not many things you can get in the nether. I know quartz is going to have its own place, because when you collect quartz, you can get a lot of that. Let's see, nether brick here. We have to go and grab that from over there with our other chest. And yeah, so another idea I had, I wanted to pretty much create a barrier right here. So I'm going to have sticky pistons under these blocks so that this comes down to here, this comes up to there, and that way there's going to be like the door. I want to have it connected to a, what do you call that thing? A day-night sensor. The reason why I want to create one of them is just to make sure zombies and other things can't get in at night. Just because they can really track you from quite a distance now, so that'll be very handy to actually have. And oh wait, we have a lot more nether rack to move. I didn't notice this. Alright, let's start moving this too. Anyway, I think I wanted to bring something up. So the other day I tried to do a series. I deleted the video because I didn't like the way it turned out, of ultra hardcore survival. I want to make a series. It's pretty much like a one life type series. It's pretty short. where I want to go through and defeat the different bosses in the game without dying. So like, you know, I'm beating the Ender Dragon in the Wither without dying or hardcore. And that's actually something that's really simple. Like, it's been done before. Well, technically, if you beat the bosses without dying, then it's kind of the same thing. But I don't know, it's just like there's not really many bosses in the game to defeat. So it'll be only 2 things to beat in a series. So I looked at certain mod packs thinking about, okay, maybe if I do this in hardcore, that'd be cool. I've seen, I think it's called something with Void mod pack, and I don't know how many bosses are in that mod pack with the mods. But if you guys know any like mod packs I can download, such as I know people have been doing like the Aether Survival, things like that, where I can defeat bosses, and you know, I have gold to go for different armor types and so on. Let me know, or if you know any mods yourself, if you create mods, things like that. Because I really like I'm a fan of video games where your goal is to defeat the final boss. So it's pretty cool to be able to you know, go through and defeat all the bosses without dying, I guess. Just like people do with different speed runs and things of other games without dying, if you get what I'm trying to say. And what else is there? I'm trying to look for, if you guys have any other games you'd like to see me play, whether it be indie games or games that may be coming out soon, always let me know of that. It's because I'm trying to find more games to play for fun, as well as things to upload on the channel. So yeah, hopefully I'll start uploading some Kingdom Hearts maybe when it comes out, the 1.5 remix. Only thing, I don't think that 358.5 days is going to come, or Birth by Sleep, I don't know. I have to look that up. Anyway, so we're going to start working on the redstone part of this right here. I don't think I have the things to make a day-night sensor, or much less have any redstone. I might have to go and get that from the base. And if I do, oh wait, we do have redstone. Alright, do I have a day-night sensor? We have glass. I need quartz. Oh, we have quartz. We don't have enough quartz, but we should have some back at the... Oh, we do have a lot of redstone through our portal. Quartz here. Alright, make sure I have everything. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get the idea for this. I'm going to get the idea for it out of the way. And I already talked about it. I'm going to have a day-night sensor probably on one of these sides with glass above here. Or I actually thought about putting it in the floor or something. Or actually, I don't know. Maybe put it... I don't know where I should put it. Maybe out of this area. This is going to be completely open all the time. And have it connect over here to some redstone stuff. And yeah. Where are we going? Wrong way. Let me go ahead and get the stuff. I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I set up the wiring for the night-day sensor right here. So I put 4 of them beside each, well, all together just to keep that symmetrical shape. And I have all of them connected to the pistons here. And I think I'm going to use this lower area here and build a tower straight up, since it'll be kind of a central area for all of these storage areas. So yeah, I've just played around with the redstone a little bit to make sure it's all right. I think the reason why it's not working right now is because of this block here. But yeah, I can pretty much do that off camera. Excuse me. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up rating. If you're brand new, make sure you subscribe. And that's pretty much it. Later.